Hi everybody, it's May 19, 2013. It's Sunday again. I do apologize about it being so late, but I did a little bit of a no-no yesterday. We had our bowling banquet and kind of tied one over. So it took me a long time just to even get out of bed because it was a really bad night. So we'll just leave it at that. So far for the results this week, still good. This week I had 1 pound off of my weight, so I'm down to 203. So 3 pounds away from my first goal, so keeping fingers crossed. Then I had 1/2 inch off my arms and 1/2 inch off my chest, 1/2 inch off my waist, 1/2 inch off my hips. So that's a total of 2 inches. So for this week I did 1 pound and 2 total inches. So that brings my grand total up to date from when I started, 19 pounds and 23 inches. So considering, and I keep trying to tell you guys, this is a slow process. This is not something where you're going to lose weight quick and dramatically. In the beginning you might, like anything else, anytime you start to do something different to your body, it's going to react. But the difference between this and any other kind of diet that's out there, and this isn't really a diet, it's just a fruit that is helping your body block fat and transform it inside your body to help it work for you instead of against you. But any other diet that is out there, 9 times out of 10 you lose it all at first and then you gain it all back. And usually you'll hit a plateau. You'll just stop losing, or you'll bottom out, or you'll increase. So I'm just happy that this has actually been proven to me that it does what it says it's gonna do, and it still is. I mean, I'm already on, what is this, this is week 12, so this is video 13, but for 12 weeks now for me to be on this, that's let me correct that. Week 13, video 14. So for 13 weeks now, that's, over 2 months, and I'm still getting constant, steady results. So this is, I mean, I stand behind the product 100%. And you guys keep asking, well, which one's better? They're all good. So as long as it's got Garcinia in it, you're good. Even with all the other kinds that have crap in them, people are still getting results from the brands that have crap in them. Everybody's body is different, so you just have to find which brand works for you with what crap is in each brand. Like the one I'm taking does not have any chrome in it. So for me, it's working. Not to say that if I decided to switch to a different brand and it had chrome in it, that it wouldn't work for me. It might, because I haven't been on it, so I don't know if it would or not. But everybody's body is different. So, and yes, I made the video out there for you guys who are just starting on how to take the Garcinia, so please watch the video on how to take it. And it also helps you explain on how to figure out your milligrams. I've posted it in the slideshows. I made the video. It's on the Facebook for the still pages. It's on the bottom caption of every video I post, so you don't have to wait on me to reply to you on how to take it. Do a little bit of backup work and look through. I mean, it's on my page, it's on the Garcinia page, it's on my YouTube page. I've tried to make it everywhere, so anywhere where you're at, you can easily stumble upon it. So just look for it a little bit, and instead of having to wait on me, because I might not get back to you right away. So, and then I do try to reply to everybody, and so far that I know of, I have. So, but some people are getting a little snooty thinking that I need to reply ASAP. And I do have a life. I do have to go to work. There are certain things I have. I have 4 kids. So I'm not sitting by the phone waiting for someone to ask me a question so I can reply. I do try to reply in a reasonable amount of time, though. I'm not getting paid for this, people. This is all my free time, and I'm more than happy to give it to you. But if you start getting snooty with me about it, then guess what? I'm not going to reply to you. The bottom line, I'm just, if you got the negativity out there, I'm not about that, and I'm more than willing to help you. But talk to me like you want me to talk to you, and I do the same. So keep that in mind. You know, and I appreciate all you peeps out there who are having my back, with some people that are getting a little bit testy, but I can handle my own, but I do appreciate it. It kind of cracks me up that I see everybody starting to pull together, and you all have each other's back, which is great. I mean, I absolutely love it. So that's a good thing. And I'm so proud to see you guys all become in unison with one another and helping one another out. And or if you see somebody ask something that you know I've already said, or something that you post it, you know, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Absolutely love it. Now, I've had a couple people tell me that they're not getting results, and 90% of them are because they aren't taking it correctly. They're following the bottle, and I don't know how many times I've said, don't follow the bottle. The bottle tells you the safe way to do it, and it's not saying the safe way for you to take it. It's the safe way for them not to get sued by you. So they don't have your best interest. All they want is the money, and they don't care if you get the results. You know, they're just there to pump out the product. I mean, yes, I want to say companies want the best for us, but I mean, reality, people, they don't. They just want the money. It's no different. I mean, reality, come on. But what they put on the bottle is the safest possible way for you to take it, because it's an over-the-counter thing, okay? Now, your doctor, if you go get a prescription, your doctor's going to subscribe to you exactly how he wants you to take it, because he wants you to see results. That's a different scenario. And I'm not talking about prescribe Garcinia from a doctor, because a doctor does not do that. So don't misconstrue my words. I'm using this as an example. If you go to the doctor and he gives you antibiotics, he's going to tell you exactly how to take it, because he wants you to get the results from it. You go to Walgreens and you buy Claritin, there's going to have do not exceed, because they want to cover their ass, so you can't go back and sue them because you overdosed or you took this much and you had a reaction. They do that for a safety clause for them, not for you, for them. So when I tell you take one pill 1 hour before each meal, and make sure you eat 3 meals a day, that is very, very important that you eat 3 meals a day, otherwise your body starts storing. So when I say that, I mean it. You're all adults. Do what you want to do, but if you want to see results, this is how I'm seeing it. This is all strictly an opinion from me. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a dietitianist. I'm not a drug analysis or any kind of crap like that. This is just what's working for me, and you guys can see my before and after pictures, which next week will be the end of the, will be around the 26th is when I do my pictures, towards the end of the month. So next week I'll be doing my 3rd month's after pictures, so we'll have another side-by-side that I'm going to be posting on the Facebook page. So that'll be next week. But you can see clearly from the pictures that I'm not, I mean, people keep telling me, well, does this really work? No, I'm lying to you. I'm up here lying to your face, okay? Yes, it works. You can see it works. The pictures show it works. I mean, I didn't do this to intentionally mislead you. Yeah, I'm wasting my time to lie to you. No, I'm not. I'm doing this because I want to help you, like I was looking for someone to help me. And when I didn't find any, I got irritated, because we could all Google anything anymore, and it's out there, and there wasn't on this. So, and I'm not one just to sit and make videos, but I've been pretty dedicated, and I've seen so many other videos that people are like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this, and then they never do. Okay, where's your next video? You don't see it. Or you got all these other people that say they're doctors and they're not. They're just being paid to represent, to give you that facade of what they want you to think they are, so that they can mislead you. Just like the Garcinia pages that are out there that make you think you're ordering from Dr. Oz, and you're not. You're ordering just from the company. Dr. Oz does not sell this product. He stands behind Garcinia the fruit, but he does not sell the product. So, I mean, I have been loyal to you guys. I've told you I'm going to post every Sunday, and I have. I've even gone beyond that and tried to do other things to help you guys out, like the weighing chart. you know, the how to help you to choose a brand and to how to take it, you know, how to take your Garcinia if you're first starting out video, which is on YouTube. If you can't find it, go to my YouTube page, Mama Panda 913, and all my videos are right there, and just scroll through. And I did that one last Saturday, so that should be very close to the top of the videos, the most recent ones. I made the Garcinia page on Facebook where you guys could all chat back and forth, label underneath the brands that you are taking so you could see who else is taking that brand, to see how they're taking them and how their results are going. Anytime somebody gets me pictures of bottles that they're taking and I don't have them, I try to post them on Facebook, which, matter of fact, I have a couple that I need to post, so I'll be doing this here after I you know, upload this video. And so I'm here, people, for you. And it's not if it just doesn't matter if it's about Garcinia. You know, if you just need somebody to vent to, if you're having a bad day and you just want to talk to somebody else who you think isn't going to be able to make that prejudgment of, or pick a side, talk to me, send me a message. I don't care. I'm here. That's what I told you. I'm here for you, to help you. And if that means helping you with other problems too, I don't care. I know how it is to have to want to talk to somebody other than somebody that might be available for you, because you're afraid of what they might think, or you know, you don't want them to go spreading rumors or go tell somebody else, and then, you know, the Chinese telephone line gets going on. If you want to talk, that's fine. Just send me a message and I will more than gladly reply. And when I say message, I mean on Facebook. I got some people commenting me on YouTube, but YouTube, I don't always get the comments like immediately when you comment on, I guess in the inbox. I don't know exactly how that works, but if you post under the videos, I do. But if you post it in my inbox, I don't. So it's like, if I happen to get the email link telling me I got an inbox message, then I check it. But I don't always get those. So, and I don't always remember to go back and check that one, because I'm checking 3 other things, you know, daily, to make sure I'm trying to comment on everybody and talk to everybody and reply to everybody. So I do apologize if I do miss something. Just resend it. I don't think I've really missed anybody yet, but in case I do, I do apologize. I'm only human and I might miss something, but I think I've been pretty much keeping on good tabs with that. Now, I get a lot of you that are telling me that you're not getting the results you're looking for, and I've told some of you, if you're lower in weight and you're looking to lose a smaller amount, and you might be hitting that like flat toe spot that you think, it might not be that you're hitting a flat toe. You just might not have enough body fat to lose. And there's somebody else that told me on one of the comments that they found that there's scales out there that you could actually buy that, and they'll give you like your body percentage, your weight percent, or your weight, your body fat, and then like water retention and all that stuff. It actually says all this in the scale. So of course you'd have to get the manual and read it, do a little work, which a lot of us nowadays don't want to do, but these are some things that might be able to help you out to get to your goal. And you're like, oh great, now she's just saying to get something else. You don't have to buy anything, whatever. I'm just telling you, if this is one of the issues that you might be having, that might be another alternative to maybe help you reach your goal. Or you could go to a doctor and pay to get a fat test on. They call it the body fat percentage, you know, and it is different from your BMI. Your, what is it? BMI is your body mass intake. So, but your body fat versus your BMI they are different. They're not the same. So, and it's, you know, all it boils down to is your age, your height, and what your ideal health weight for you at that stage is. You know, can figure all those into account. And if you're pushing under because you want to be super skinny for whatever reasons, that might not be healthy for you, and your body might not be willing to go down to where you want. And so you might want to take that as a sign that you're good. You're good, and just be happy, you know. Stop trying to wish for things that you don't have and start accepting what you do have and love what you have. The minute you start to accept what you do have, instead of constantly reaching for stuff that you don't, your life is going to be so much more happier, and you're going to enjoy things more, and you're going to start to see that you're not going to be as stressed, because if you're constantly wanting something else that you don't have, you're never going to be happy, because the minute you get that, then you're going to see something else that you want, then you're going to want that, and the next thing you know, it's like everything that you've already accomplished and accommodated for and accumulated, you've already put them aside, because now you want the next thing. So try to enjoy what you have, and it's all about loving you and loving what you got and your surroundings. And if there's things that are in your life that are just ultimately bad and horrible, change them. Just change them. Get out while you can. Run. You know, you can't always control the cards that are dealt to you, but you can control what you do with them when they are handed to you. So, you know, you might not ultimately be able to change how your life is coming at you, but you can change how you redirect it. And that's the big thing. You have to be able to make those hard decisions. And there's a lot of things that are really hard decisions to do, and you need to do it. Like my sister-in-law just recently had, well, not recently, it's been a year now, but she had some issues in her life, and she had to make some real extreme choices, and one of them was to alter her whole life, and she did that, and she's sticking with it, and it's been a year now, and she's so happy, and I'm glad for her, you know. And it's like, to ultimately first find out what the problem is, and then to know what you got to do to change it. A lot of us get hung up on taking that extra step of actually changing it. Sometimes that's the harder thing to do, and it's rough and it's rocky, but when you get there and you've made that ultimate sacrifice, it's like you're in Summerland all the time. Flowers are always blooming, you know, sun's always out, you're not looking, and even on the rainy days, you're enjoying it, loving the smell of the rain. I love to hear the thunderstorms, you know, those kind of things that most people are like, oh, it's a gloomy day. I love it. You know, I absolutely love it. I'm just that kind of a person. I don't look for the negativity and things. I always look for the positive. And even as we go through life and we make mistakes, because I was talking to Dustin. Hi, Dustin. I hope you're doing good. He had said, because I had mentioned on one of the videos that, you know, you can always talk to me, and he had sent me a message, and we were talking, and he says, I said, well, just remember, I'm always here. And he says, okay, you might learn to regret that. I'm like, I don't regret anything I do. If there's a choice that I did that was a wrong choice, or if I made a mistake, I don't look at it as like, man, I screwed up. You know, I literally screwed up. I look at it as like, I screwed up for a reason. There's a lesson for me to learn from why I did that. And I learn from them. It's very rare that if I make one mistake that I do it again. I literally learn from my mistakes. At least I've always tried. I always try to give 110% if I can. You know, it's like there's no sense in doing 50. I don't believe in backtracking or doing double work or anything like that. So it's always a good thing just to give 110% every time you get a chance. You know, it's my name that's out there, and when you hear about me, I want you to know that you get me, 110% of me, that I'm honest. And even if my opinion about something towards, like, even my friends, they all know, it's like, well, ask Stephanie, she'll tell you. She won't lie, and I won't. I don't see the point in lying. What am I going to benefit from lying to anybody? And, you know, I just believe in honesty. And I think that's the best way to go. And even if that honesty is going to hurt you, I'd rather hurt you now and you know it than lie to you and prolong something that then ultimately is going to, like, blow your mind. Like, well, why didn't you tell me this back when? I'm not that friend. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you flat out up front and forward. That's just me. And I think we all should be that way. You know, it's just so much more better to do those kind of things, to be honest. And then you feel good too. Then you don't feel like you're misleading somebody. You know, I don't regret anything that I do. And there's some people that can't take the truth, and it's like, well, if you can't take the truth, don't ask me. Because I'm going to tell you the truth, so don't ask me. But you know, I believe in just being honest to yourself, being honest to the people around you, and what you portray to other people, they're gonna give back to you. And if there are those people out there that just aren't happy, no matter what you do, no matter what you say to them, they're just in grumpy land all the time. They're all Oscars walking around there. Just let them go. Walk away from them. Take the garbage can lid and put it back on his house. Say, bye-bye, Oscar. You gotta go. I ain't got nothing to do with you. No grouch today. You know, and move on. It's not worth your time wasting with them. And there's people out there that no matter what you do, I call them chronic complainers. They just want to complain, complain, complain. They could have the best day in the world and they'll just complain because the sun came up too early. Really? Really? Get a grip. Get a grip, move on, or somebody needs to just tie you down and tickle the shit out of you till you piss your pants. I'm sorry. You know, you just need to have your bubble busted. So, but I hope everybody has a really good week. And I appreciate y'all for having my back and tuning in every week. And for all of you that are having results, you know, best of luck to you. And I think there's, you know, nothing but good that can come from this supplement that you guys are out there either just now researching and thinking about taking, or have already been taking and you know the benefits from it. So just continue on, and I'll keep posting. Like I said, I'll keep posting till I hit my ultimate goal weight, and I've got a long way to go. So I'm here for the long haul, people. Like I said, as long as I keep getting results. And even if I start to hit a plateau, I might even change to a different brand, maybe something. But so far, I'm still in the same brand, and I'm still getting results. So I'm gonna stick with it. So you guys all have a good one. I hope the week is awesome for you. Pool's up and ready. So get in those bikinis or those one pieces or the shorts with the tops like me, and get out there, get your tan rocking, enjoy the sand. You know, and just start having fun, okay? Because it's that time of the year, so everybody just be in your happy land, all right? Like I said, if you got any questions, just give me a shout. Take care. You guys have a good one, all right? Bye.